Hello, dividend executives. Welcome back. It is Friday, so you already know we are trading options, we're reviewing our plays from last week, and we are collecting some premium. This week was a volatile one. I thought for a second there we were going to go in the money, but we didn't. The nice thing is we've been trading MSTX, and that stock has been absolutely obliterated over the last week. So the premiums are up, and we are absolutely smashing our numbers. We have some puts to sell today, so we're going to go over that. We had some puts that we sold this morning, and we had some profit that we booked. And my gosh, we are absolutely killing it when it comes to selling cash secured puts on this account. So the balance as of right now, up 2% for the day, or 225. For the week, up 188. For the month, up 644, or 6%. 3 months, 3,700. 1 year, 47%, or 3,679. And then all time since we opened this account last year, we are up 82, almost 83%. And we slowly but surely just keep knocking on the door each and every single week with cash secured puts. One thing I do want to do, because the market closes in not too long, is I want to sell a put on MARA. This stock is down today about 1.42%. For the week, down 11.69%. And the month, down 17%. You probably saw we have $1,600 worth of buying power, so we finally have enough to stack on some extra options. So we're going to do that. We're going to go 2 weeks out because I will be traveling over the holidays, and because I want to go down further in the strikes. And we're going to come down here to the 16.5 put, which is an 82% chance of profit. It is a delta of 0.14. If we want to go a little safer, we could go at the 16 put. I don't think we're going to get assigned either way, but this stock has absolutely been beat down. So we're going to come in here and we are going to sell some options. So 0.28, this is a 2-week play. We have a medium likelihood of this filling, and we have some extra cash in the account. And so hopefully we can get this to fill. MARA, like I said, a stock we've owned before in this account, a stock we've willed before in this account, and I would not mind owning it at those prices in 2 weeks. So hopefully we can get that to fill. That brings the buying power down to 89.86. Total contributions for the year, 2,135. And you can see we're between the bid and the ask there. We might end up needing to just change it to the 27, but we shall see. Nope, we don't have to. So we just got paid the $28 there, which is nice to see. And now our cash is used. This morning, what I ended up doing, let's go to MSTX and let's look at our history. So last week, if you guys remember, we sold 2 puts on MSTX. We finally had enough capital for that. On 1220, we were paid $114 for that. This morning, we went ahead and closed those out here for 0.07 each. And we ended up rolling down and out to 1.3. So again, another 2-week play. We are making a 2-week play, so this will end the year for us on this account. And we should be done for the month of December and the year of 2024. And if we get assigned, then we get assigned. But this is a position we're in now. 2 cash secured puts on MSTX at the $50 strike. The stock would have to fall. Right now it's trading about 79, so we'd have to fall about $19 or $29. And I think it's possible. But if we get assigned, we get assigned. This morning the stock was at $61, so only $11 away from that strike. And I'm okay with the position. So that's where we're at there. If we view this option, let's look here at the 50. We're talking about a 0.08 delta as of right now, so it should be pretty safe, which is nice to see. And we got paid a lot of premium for it. I believe it was about 4% or so on our money, so not too bad. Yeah, $370 on $11,000. So really, really good returns. As of right now, we are up 24% or $94 on that trade from this morning, and we are looking really good. So that is the positions we have in the account as of right now. MARA for 1.3, MSTX for 1.3. That will finish off 2024 in this account. And if you guys remember, this is the account we are trying to get to $50,000. This is episode 4 or week 4 of that journey. And I do want to pull this up here. So I'm highlighting it this way because I want to focus on small increments each and every single time. So as the money gets bigger, as we're able to make more premium, obviously then we're talking thousands of dollars a month. But as of right now, when we have the small premiums, I'm focusing on those $1,000 milestones, right? So if you remember, we started this account about $5,000 a year and a half ago, and then we got it to $10,000, and then we got it to $11,000 here in the last month and a half. Now the goal is to get to 12,000. We're about 94% of the way between 11,000 and 12,000. Once we hit the 12,000, then we will focus on 13, 14, 15, and onward and upward. And as the snowball gets bigger, we have more capital. We can trade bigger names. We can trade more contracts. And slowly but surely, we build this account. So that is what we're focusing on here. If we jump into the spreadsheet and we look at the numbers, you can see here. Last week, we had 2 MSTX puts that we just closed out for the $14. That yielded us 0.9% on our money. Then we sold the MSTX put this morning. We rolled that out. We got paid $384 premium for that, which is 3.8% on our money. Now, keep in mind, that's 2 weeks out. It is a little bit higher delta than I usually trade, but in a 2-week trade, that's not bad. We're talking about almost 2% per week. Was it a little bit risky? 100%. But like I said, this stock has been beat down. If we jump into MSTX, and we look at the actual chart as of late, I mean, look at this. Down 20% for the last week, down 57% over the past month, $106 a share. So that is the reason why I'm selling heavy on it right now. It's been absolutely beat down. Bitcoin is still trading at about $97,000, and I think it's going to continue to go up. So that's the reason I'm trading it. So big return on our money there, 3.8%. In December to hit our goal, we only needed $81 a week. We've obviously smashed past that, and like I said, we're about 95% of our way to our $12,000 goal, which is the next milestone. This is how we're looking for the month. Obviously, we just sold that other MARA put, so this is going to update a little bit more. We will have nothing in the last 2 weeks because we sold the 2-week options because I will be traveling, and $743 is what we are looking like for December. Absolutely smashed our goals. If you look up here, this is the entire year. The spreadsheet's looking really good. We're just slowly but surely building it each and every single month. We averaged this year $375 a month on this small account. We started the year at $7,000. You know, as of right now, we're about $11,340 or 50 or so, just a little bit. So not too bad. Almost $5,000 worth of premiums in this account this year. Cap gains about $1,200, and right now this month we are returning 6.81% on our capital trading cash secured puts. This is where the money is coming from. CleanSpark 1754, MARA 1842, MSTX 889, Riot 135, and TSLL 258. And the one thing I do want to look at, we've talked about this a little bit here. My goal, which is at that 3%, you could see there. My goal is to have $327 or 3% a month on this portfolio. We started the balance at $11,913. If we got 3%, by adding capital and by trading options, we would be to $11,360. As of right now, our balance is about $11,340. So we are pretty much at our balance and at our goal for the end of the year. Now we do have the theta that's going to decay that option away, and that will slowly build up our balance as you see the option stay out of the money. If it does go in the money, then we may take assignment of it. We will just see. But as of right now, this is the goal we are always trying to beat. An ending balance at the end of December of $11,360. We're almost there, and we want to beat this option revenue of 3%, which is $327. Right now, we're at $743. So we beat that by $415. Not too bad. This is the potential of the account if we continue to stack it based on today's numbers at the 743. That's $415 over for the month, and you can see the interest. You can see the compounding effect every single month after that because we have more money, right? So instead of having the 11,360 at the end of this, we could have potentially have 11,776 at the end of December, and so on and so forth. The goal is to get this account to 50,000. As of right now, that $50,000 mark is going to take us about 44 months to get it done. I want to do that a lot quicker than then. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it each and every single week. And it is taking calculated risk and selling cash secure puts on companies that I don't mind owning. So that is the update for the week. That is the update for 2024. Unless something really drastically changes, we should be done for the year, about just under $5,000 worth of premium. And not too bad. We love ending the year at these numbers. I am not unhappy with that at all. If you look at the year-to-date numbers of 45.92%, I will take that all day long. And again, that number should slowly drip up just a little bit as this option continues to go up. So we're up $98 on this. Again, we were paid $370. So as that continues to go up, our percentage and our option or our balance in the account will continue to go up as well. So 11,374 is where we're sitting right now, which is pretty much the end of the month goal, and onward and upward. So thank you everybody for tuning in. As always, I will trade the big Roth IRA on Monday most likely, so you'll see a video on Monday for that. I have a lot of MSTX puts that are going to be expiring today, and MSTX is up about 21% today, so I don't want to trade that today. I don't want to sell any cash care puts on a stock that is up 20%. So that's just the FYI for that. But thank you as always. Don't forget to drop a like. Happy investing, and we'll catch you next time.